Good morning and welcome to today's at-home edition of Muscle Moves. Again, the exercises we'll do for 30 seconds for each exercise, and we'll have a short interval between to just recover heart rate and just make a couple of comments about the exercise, and then we'll do another session. Don't feel any pressure about your pace or the length or the intensity of the moves. You move as much and as many times as you see fit to provide a safe but challenging exercise for your fitness today. So let's begin with our first warm-up type moves, big body movements to get us ready for some of the other strength exercises. And let's begin with our marching in place. Might have to do a little bending, that'll help with some balance. Now your head's going to start dropping a little bit, so watch your pace and begin. Side bends. This is where we'll take a side, pull in, keep that chin, neck pulled back right on top of spine. Same start position. Instead of crossing over, we'll just do some bending to each side. Let's go back here and begin. Now let's go to our upper body turns. Let's get 1 foot front, back foot, look maybe even side facing. Get right on top of those hips. Now try not to lean front. So we'll get a little bit of this, and a little bit of upper body turning. Watch your pace, just be a little careful. And begin. Repeat. Okay, and now we'll repeat each of those moves. Let's do our marches, and this is where we get a little bit of different positions on the floor, a little backwards, front, and then we get a little more intensity if you're ready. About 5 seconds, we'll start this. And begin. windmills. And begin. Rest. And now our side-facing side bends. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Rest. And now our upper body turns. Other foot's front, back's a little side facing. Now just if your heart rate's a little high, just take your time, get some good breaths in you and out. See if you can get a little rested. Here we go, and begin. Okay, let's do our folds in half. This is where we get a little comfortable stance, a little slight bend in the knees. Get that back a little bit straight, those hips pushed back a little bit. Shoulder blades, be aware of those shoulders kind of pulled back. And let's go ahead and start doing our folds in half and back to stand. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Now we do our seated position, almost like we're pretending, and actually you can do it like this if you'd like. You can actually, at the chair, you can do this, barely touch, and come up. And that's certainly a very good option. So you can do that or without the chair. So be a little careful. Again, hips back, back a little straight. See if we can do this together. 2, 1, and go. Rest. All right, let's repeat each of those. Well, Miss Doris and Miss Judy, Trish, who else usually joins us? Sometimes Debbie. Hope you're with us today. It'd be great. Oh, Judy and Trish are here. Oh, great, great. That's great. All right, let's do our folds in half again. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Super. All right, one more of the squats to stand. Again, we can do it from a chair if you'd like. It's up to you. I'm starting to oh, Jana's, oh, great, great. Thanks, Jana, for joining also. That's super. Joe, I hope you're with her too. That'd be really neat. That's her husband. Yeah, Joe would, maybe Joe or husband would be with her. That'd be great. All right, here we go. And hinge back, go. Super. That's good. All right. These are our push-up position knee-ups for some core work and a little shoulder stabilizing and strengthening. All right. Let's go ahead and get a good support. Pull that neck back, chin kind of neutral. Nice and strong center, and start our knee ups and go. Let's go ahead and do a slight push-up set for a repeat of this position. Now we can hold here, we can hold on the chair, we can go to forearms for a hold, or you can do a modified push-up. Those are all very good. But let's think about here and here, really pulled in. In 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. Well, well-deserved break. Let's get in the chair. Okay. Towards the end, a couple of good cleansing breaths. We introduced a few of these last week, so let's review those. It'll be nice for us. So, pull one leg up, stay a little tall in the chair. We're going to just straighten and bring back. Let's go 30 seconds. here. Little tone in the center. And begin. Last week we did like a reverse bicep curl, and we used our leg pushing down back to the floor and resisting that with our arms as a way to do some arm strengthening. So let's do that again. We're going to interlock or just get those hands underneath the knee, nice and tall. Now you're going to start driving that knee down and that foot back to the floor as your arm muscles slow that and prevent it with a nice both tension smoothly working together in 3, 2, 1, and begin. 1. Now the other one. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. This next one, we put our hands on the outside of our knees. And the idea is that we're going to be pushing the knees out, and the same theory or same strategy here. The hands are going to want to try to make that a little difficult to do, and we're working the outer hip muscles, but just keep it smooth and controlled. Don't go back and forth. Nice tension that's balanced and safe. All right, and go. 1, 2. Now this time, we'll put the hands inside, starting here, and the tension or the strength exercise is trying to bring those knees together with the inside of the thigh muscles, and the hands make it harder with a little bit of resistance. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Super. Hi, still in the chair. Let's do our crunches out at the end. Belly has a little bit of this C shape. We're pulled in. If you get to the place where the small your back is doing this, is a little tricky. It may not be the safest for you, so just rest. You want to get this kind of shape. All right, here we go. And begin. 1, rest. Our side bends. And begin. Relax, pull in the belly and core muscles. Bring yourself back. Bring yourself to center. Repeat those two, the crunches and the side crunches, so to speak. On this one, remember we talked about maybe even getting just the heels on the ground, or even one leg, or you can really get inventive with this. And go. Rest. Now on the side, when you go down to the left, the right foot can be up, and vice versa. And begin. And this arm can be up as well. Rest. I forgot to do our leg lifts, and we can actually do that right now. And as the last balance challenge and strength move. So let's pick a side. Soft hand for support. Nice support leg with that toe, knee, and hip right underneath you. So you're nice and balanced. And so let's go 3 directions. You can treat it as a strength and a controlled muscular strength, or you can also treat it as a balance challenge. So let's begin. And then try a few out to the side. Sometimes that coordinating arm helps too. It's up to you. Let's go to the other side. Okay, so let's get that toe, that knee, that hip right underneath you. Just like that. Okay, a little bend, nice posture, and begin. Any way you'd like. Yeah, that's nice, Miss Judy. That's it. Just like that. Do our final stretching. Let's get neck and thoracic rib cage. So goalpost arms, elbows and wrists right on top of each other, neck pulled back, chin a little down, pull back. Those shoulder blades are really coming together, and those wrists and elbows, try not to see them out of the sides of your eyes. Interlock, Now it's the opposite shape. And reach with a rounded back. Yep. Super. And rest. One leg out. Toes off the floor. And just fold in half. And the other leg. The back leg can sometimes be a little side facing for balance. Pull that heel or that toe off the floor. Nice tall ballet pose. Fold in half and down. Yep. Super. A little bit of maybe side. And since we did some work up here, maybe we could do a little of this. Just pull that back. That's right, Miss Judy. You can do that and open it up like that. Well, thanks for joining us at today's edition of the At Home Muscle Moves, and I will see you next Tuesday at 10. Thanks.